Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about 3 very special Washington quarters from the United States. These coins are rare and sometimes have mistakes that make them worth a lot of money. One of them is valued at $10,000. We'll also look at 2 other quarters with high values. Let's get started and see why these coins are so special. First up is the 1979 Washington quarter with no mint mark. Most quarters have a small letter called a mint mark. This letter shows where the coin was made. For example, D means Denver, and S means San Francisco. If there is no mint mark, it usually means the coin was made in Philadelphia. This 1979 quarter with no mint mark is from Philadelphia. Some people say this coin is worth $10,000. This is a very high price for a quarter. But the highest price this coin has actually sold for is about $1,440. That was only for a coin in perfect condition. Perfect condition means the coin looks new and has no scratches, marks, or damage. This condition is called uncirculated or mint state. Experts use a grading system that gives a number to the coin based on its condition. For this coin, the highest grade was MS-68. The higher the number, the better the coin looks. Just because the coin does not have a mint mark does not mean it is very rare. Many coins were made in Philadelphia without a mint mark, so there are many of these coins. Most of them are only worth their face value, which is 25 cents. The coin will only be worth more if it is in perfect shape or has a special mistake. Coins can have errors. Errors happen when something goes wrong during the making of the coin. For example, the coin might have been struck twice, or parts of the design might be missing or unclear. Another error can be a proof-like finish, which means the coin looks shiny and smooth, different from regular coins. These errors are rare and can make a coin worth more money, but if your 1979 quarter has no mint mark and no error, it is not very valuable. Many places on the internet say this coin is worth thousands. But these claims are not always correct. The best way to find out what a coin is really worth is to look at real auction prices. Auctions are where coins are sold to the highest bidder. The prices shown there are what people actually paid for the coins. Another way to find the value is to send the coin to a grading company. These companies check the coin's condition and find if it has any errors. Then, they give the coin a grade. This grade helps buyers and sellers know how good the coin is. Most 1979 quarters without a mint mark are worth only 25 cents. But if you find one that looks new and perfect, it might be worth more. Collectors like coins that have no damage and look new. They also look for coins with rare errors. Some people believe all coins without a mint mark are rare and worth a lot of money. But this is not true. Just missing the mint mark does not make a coin worth thousands. The coin must be in excellent condition or have a rare error to be worth much more than face value. The 1979 quarter without a mint mark is common to most collectors. Its value can increase if it is perfect or has an error. But most times, it will not sell for $10,000. To know for sure, have the coin checked by experts or look at real auction sales. This will help you know the real value and avoid wrong information. This coin shows that condition and rarity are more important than just missing a mint mark. Many coins are worth more because of how they were made or how good their condition is, not only because of small details. When learning about coins, knowing these things helps understand their true value. Next, let's talk about the 1970 D mint mark Washington quarter. The D means this coin was made in Denver. Some collectors say this coin is worth $2,300. That is a very high price for a quarter. But in normal condition, this coin is common and only worth a few dollars. If the coin has an error or is in very perfect condition, it might be worth more. Errors happen when something goes wrong during the making of the coin. For example, the coin might have a double strike. This means the coin was stamped twice by mistake. This can cause the design to look blurry or doubled. Another kind of error is missing details. Sometimes parts of the design are not clear or missing because of a mistake in the minting process. These types of errors are rare and can make the coin worth a lot more money. Also, the condition of the coin is very important. If the coin looks new and has no scratches, marks, or damage, it is called uncirculated or mint state. Experts use numbers to show how good a coin looks. The higher the number, the better the coin's condition. A coin in excellent condition can be worth more than one that is worn or damaged. To be worth around $2,300, the coin must be very special. It needs to have one of these rare errors and be in excellent condition. Just a regular 1970 D quarter, even if it looks okay, is not worth thousands of dollars. Most 1970D quarters you find will be worth only a few dollars because they do not have these rare errors or perfect condition. It is important to check carefully if the coin has any real mistakes before believing big price tags. Many times, coins are listed for high prices, but they do not actually sell for that much. The best way to know the value of your coin is to look at real auction sales. Auctions are where coins are sold to the highest bidder, and the prices there show what people really pay for coins. Another way to find out the value is to send your coin to a grading company. These companies check the coin's condition and look for errors. Then, they give the coin a grade to help buyers and sellers know how good the coin is. Collectors like coins that are in very good condition and have rare mistakes. These coins are harder to find, so they can be worth a lot more. But without these things, the 1970D quarter is a common coin that does not have much value beyond 25 cents. Many people think all coins with a D mint mark are rare or worth a lot, but this is not true. The mint mark only tells where the coin was made. It does not make the coin rare by itself. Rarity depends on how many coins were made, how many survived in good condition, and if there are any errors. If you find a 1970D Washington quarter, look at it closely. Check if it looks shiny and new or if it has clear mistakes like doubled images or missing details. If you are not sure, you can ask a coin expert to look at it for you. This helps you know if your coin is worth a lot or just a little. Remember, just seeing a big number like $2,300 does not mean every 1970D quarter is worth that much. Only a few special ones with rare errors and perfect condition reach prices like that. Most people will find 1970D quarters that are common and worth only a small amount of money. But knowing about errors and condition helps you understand why some coins are worth more. It also helps you avoid paying too much or believing wrong information about your coins. Finally, we have the 1983 P Mint Mark Washington quarter. The P means this coin was made in Philadelphia. This coin is very interesting because some examples have a rare error. This error makes the coin very special and worth a lot of money. The error happens when the quarter was accidentally struck on a token instead of a regular blank coin. A token is like a small piece of metal used for games or machines, not real money. The token had words on it that said, "For play only," and "No cash value." These words show the token is not real money. But the quarter design was stamped on top of these words by mistake. This mistake means the coin has two different designs on it. The normal quarter design and the token words showing through. This kind of error is very rare, so collectors want to have it because it is unusual and special. In real auctions, prices for this error coin can be very different. Some coins with this mistake in low condition or with damage sell for about $1 to a few $100s. But if the coin is in very good or perfect condition, the price goes up a lot. In 2014, one of these rare error coins sold for about $15,000 at an auction. This was for a coin that looked brand new with no damage. This shows how much collectors pay for rare and perfect coins. Most 1983P quarters do not have this mistake. Normal 1983P quarters are common and usually worth just 25 cents, their face value. If a normal coin is in very good condition, it might be worth a little more to collectors, maybe a few dollars, but not thousands. It is very important to know if your coin has this rare error before thinking it is worth thousands. Many times, people see videos or articles saying all 1983P quarters are very valuable, but this is not true. Only the ones with the special token error are worth a lot. To find out if your 1983P quarter has this error, look very closely. You might see words like, "For play only," or "No cash value" faintly on the coin's surface. If you do, your coin could be very rare and worth checking by an expert. The best way to be sure is to take the coin to a professional who knows about coins and errors. Experts can look at your coin with tools like magnifying glasses and tell you if it has this token error. They can also check the coin's condition and give it a grade. If your coin has this error and is in good condition, it might be worth thousands of dollars. But if it is a normal 1983P quarter without the error, it will only be worth a small amount. This example shows how errors during making coins can change their value a lot. Some mistakes make coins very rare and special. Collectors look for these rare coins and pay big prices to own them. Knowing about coin errors helps you understand the real value of your coins. It also helps you avoid wrong prices or paying too much. If you find a 1983P quarter, check it carefully. Look for any strange words or marks that do not belong on a regular coin. If you think you have a rare error, show it to an expert. This coin shows how a small mistake during making can make a coin very valuable. But always be sure before you believe a coin is worth a lot. So, these 3/4, the 1979 no mint mark, the 1970D mint mark, and the 1983P mint mark with error, each have their own unique background. Their value depends on things like condition, rarity, and mistakes made during production. Remember, not every coin is worth thousands of dollars. It's important to have coins checked by experts and look at real auction sales to know their true value. Thanks for watching. If you want to learn more about rare coins and how much they can be worth, please like this video and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you have a rare coin or want to learn about other coins. See you next time.